DJI now has two ready-to-fly FPV drones that make up their lineup. We've got the self-titled DJI FPV drone and the newest addition here in the DJI AVATA. If you already own a DJI FPV, you might be wondering what's new with the AVATA and whether it's worth getting the smaller drone. If that sounds like someone like you, this video is definitely for you. So, without further ado, let's get started. First of all, let's compare the size. The DJI AVATA is tiny. It's even smaller than an unfolded DJI Mini 3 Pro. At 7x7x3 inches, the AVATA can fit through spaces that would be impossible for the DJI FPV, which is 12x10x5 inches. The DJI AVATA is small enough to fit in almost any case or bag, and the propeller guards protect the blades when you're traveling. With the FPV drone, the propellers should be removed before you stow it away to prevent bending or breaking the blades. Up next, to the goggles. DJI's newest headset, Goggles 2, is designed specifically for the DJI AVATA. Don't get confused since the headset that ships with the FPV is called Goggles V2. There's only a one-letter difference in the name. The older Goggles V2 costs a little more and features 4 antennas, potentially giving you more flight range and handling interference better than the newer design of the Goggles 2 with 2 antennas. The latest headset has the advantage of being lighter and having a brighter, sharper 1080p display, while the Goggles V2's resolution is 720p. The AVATA's Goggles 2 also has diopter adjustments to maximize comfort and sharpness for your eyes. So, what about the controls? The DJI AVATA comes standard with the motion controller. It offers the most intuitive way to fly a drone and works flawlessly with the head-mounted display. When using, a white circle is overlaid onto the camera view, and whenever the throttle trigger is squeezed, the drone flies in that direction. You can control the position of the circle by simply tilting the motion controller up, down, right, and left, making maneuvering the drone almost as easy as point and click. The classic joystick-based remote control included with the DJI FPV also offers some advantages. Most notably, you can easily fly in one direction while pointing the camera in another direction. If video production is your primary purpose, getting the FPV with this controller is a no-brainer. Which one has the best camera? The DJI AVATA has a greatly improved camera featuring a larger 1x1.7-inch sensor with a 48-megapixel resolution and up to 150 Mbps video quality. On the other hand, the DJI FPV smaller 1x2.3-inch sensor can capture 12-megapixel images and supports 120 Mbps video transmission. That means the AVATA will be less likely to have motion artifacts in the video while capturing sharper images and delivering better low-light performance. The DJI FPV still records nice quality video in good conditions, so the difference might not be that noticeable. If you like recording early morning, sunset or nighttime videos, the AVATA will offer a higher fidelity result. Both DJI drones can capture 4K resolution at up to 60 fps and 1080p at up to 120 fps. The AVATA adds 2.7K videos at 120 fps, making slow motion videos crisper. The AVATA definitely wins the camera round, which makes sense for a drone that's built with newer technology. Worried about runtime? The DJI FPV has a rated maximum flight time of 20 minutes, while the AVATA can fly up to 18 minutes on a single battery cycle. This may not seem impressive compared to the Mavic drones, but these are substantially longer compared to the DIY counterparts. Both drones have multi-battery charging hubs as accessories. This is essential considering how you're going to need multiple batteries for a satisfying drone flight session. As with previous iterations of the intelligent charging hub, it automatically prioritizes charging batteries to get your drone back to the sky as quickly as possible. So, which one should you go for? Well, if you want the fastest drone that can give you an adrenaline rush and zip through the air, then the FPV is the one you should go for. But if you want something compact and offers the best of all, then you should go for the DJI AVATA.